Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
You're talking about Wall Market, aren't you?
Now listen to me. You stay away from there, all right?
Well, it's always a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the... I'm very sorry.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain.
I wish you luck, brave warrior. I'm sorry I forgot about the lesson. I was just so busy with my patrol. Can I pet him?
That's what's called easy money. A couple of drinks.
Moggy's kind of interesting, huh? He's weird, but he makes everyone around him really happy. You'll see.
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Piece of cake. Sorry.
What? That's over.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Let's do this. Enough. You're mine.
And we're safe.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Let's do this.
See you around.
Seriously. See ya. Enough.
That wasn't so bad.
This isn't a game. Focus.
Trust me, I'm focused.
Chill. Now.
That's it!
Get ready.
One more shot!
You're
Go
done.
on!
That'll do.
And catch!
Moving on then.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it!
Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends.
Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Is this right?
Want to join the watch?
Finally got...
How about it? You hungry? Those avalanche.
You know that.
My lights have been on the platform. The sector 5.
So, do you think this means
Huh?
I've been out here all night. Now that's just mean. Get him!
Displaced residents whose homes have been damaged or destroyed. In an effort to aid the evacuees, Shinra is considering offering units.
I heard! You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for them. Getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Though the ceasefire was declared 5 years ago, the scars are still fresh.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it? You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, because I command a very good salary.
Hoping it will include a declaration of war.
Ties clearly brainwashed us folks in the neighborhood. What'll happen if more? I heard there's someone going around. Mind taking
Yes, 80 screws are hanging around when they
very first undersea night.
One of my friends told me that this hot
Huh? Sure hope not. Hey, you gotta be out. Sure would love another one. My lights have been.
I made a burger all the time. A silver ticket means you get a piece for free, and a golden one means 1,000 free.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
Here we go. This won't take long. Let's do this. No holding back. This won't take long. Here we go. Let's get this over with. Let's do this. All right. Sorry. That'll do.
Wow, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do that before! See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay? He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
I heard there's someone going around. Those avalanches. Aerith is such a sweetheart.
I can't imagine how funny that is.
Oh, I'm impressed.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
Some youngster going around lending a hand to those in need.
Is there no sage?
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. Now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the Merc of the Hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop. I'll welcome any and all information pertaining to the so-called Angel of the Slums.
I wish I could have helped.
I've heard about you. Years ago, I came to my
Why, hello! What is it?
The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Well, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard.
I wish I knew what those avalanche people were thinking. There's some monster running around wondering when it is almost.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you'd found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Murray. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Murray, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
I'm looking for a book on the town.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Murray at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us. What do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me. The forgotten Lookout Point deep within the scrap. Could it be that this place holds the secrets of the Angel? This is what we need to find out.
Sounds like you made a real name for yourself. Us folks screw avalanches,
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
As the children we interviewed earlier today, whose parents died in the
Heard you've taken out your fair share of monsters. Got what you need to stay safe?
There's also a chance of rain in some areas. The emergency shelter is part of this one.
I heard there's some.
You heard what he said on TV?
Mind taking a look? That form. Did I just see
So, do you think this means...
One of my friends told me that this hot mercenary got her out of a jam.
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry. Stay back!
Let's do this. Let's do this. No holding back.
Get him! One more shot!
Going in. That's that.
This one's for you!
Here it comes. See ya. You're done. Time to get serious.
This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered. Leave this to me.
I don't think so. Go on!
That's that.
And we're safe.
This isn't a game. Focus.
Trust me, I'm focused.
Bam! All right. Calling lightning.
Get him! Cut! And cut! Hey!
Burn.
Why can't I?
Back in it. So long. No holding back. Gotcha. Shit. So long. It's on now.
One more shot!
Here we go.
Get him! Here he comes! This one's for you!
Brace yourself. See ya.
Get him!
Enough. Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
There's also a chance of rain in some areas.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pace sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Shinra is considering offering units in its residential properties to qualifying citizens free of charge until they can find new accommodations.
Looking for a new weapon?
They won't target the slums, right?
I've heard so many awesome stories.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Oh, hey. You mind cleaning this puppy up?
How's about swapping it out for a brand new one?
So pretty.
I heard.
Well, hello there. Go on, take a look. I have a pretty good selection if I say so myself. Come back anytime.
It'd be great if they asked us again.
I'm scared of the doggy.
Don't give up! As tall as the sky.